Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Anuma bin Yasir. My metric number is 060023. So today, I would like to talk and share with you all about one of popular sports in Malaysia that we call table tennis or ping pong. So, what is table tennis? Table tennis is a ball game similar in principle to lawn tennis and played on a flat table divided into two equal courts by a net fixed across its width at the middle. The objective is to hit the ball so that it goes over the net and bounces on the opponent's half of the table in such a way that the opponent cannot reach it or return it correctly. The lightweight hollow ball is propelled back and forth across the net by small rackets, or we call it bats, held by the players. The game is popular all over the world. In most countries, it is very highly organized as a competitive sport, especially in Europe and Asia, particularly in China and Japan. So now, let's go to the equipment of table tennis. This is some of equipment of table tennis. So, table tennis equipment is relatively simple and inexpensive. The table is rectangular, 9 feet by 5 feet. Its upper surface a level plane 30 inches above the floor. The net is 6 feet long and its upper edge along the wall length is 6 inches above the playing surface. The ball, which is spherical and hollow, was once made of white celluloid. Since 1969, a plastic similar to celluloid has been used. The ball, which may be colored white, yellow or orange, weighs about 2.7 grams and has a diameter of about 1.6 inches. The blade of a racket or bat is usually made of wood, flat and rigid, and may be covered with a thin layer of ordinary stipple or pimple rubber, which may be laid over a thin layer of sponge rubber and may have the pimples reversed. Whatever combination is used, each of the two sides of a paddle must be different in color. The racket may be any size, weight, or shape. So now I want to explain the rules of table tennis or how the table tennis is played. A match of table tennis consists of the best of any odd number of games, each game being won by the player who first reaches 11 points or who, after 10 points each, wins 2 clear points ahead. A point is scored when the server fails to make a good service, when either player fails to make a good return, or when either player commits a specific infraction. Service changes hands after every 2 points until 10 all is reached, when it changes after every subsequent point. The serve is made from behind the end of the table, the server tossing the ball upward from the palm of the free hand and striking it as it descends so that it first bounces on the server's on court and then, passing over the net, bounces on the opponent's court. In serving, no spin may be imparted to the ball by the fingers. Table tennis may be played with one player at each end of the table or with two players at each end who may be both men or both women or one of each. Worldwide, the women's game is comparable in organization to the men's, and women take part in world championships and all other organized events. Table tennis, as well as being fully organized, is also extremely popular as a recreational game and is also played in all types of sports clubs, social clubs, and game rooms in the house and even out of doors when conditions are reasonably calm. So, I recommend you to play table tennis so that you can fight with me. That's all for me. Thank you.